Welcome back to Deus Ex. Okay, now let's head to Battery Park.
Let's go.
Next mission. Last episode.
I need a vacation.
Enhancement generator. Finished exploring Hell's Kitchen.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Yeah. And now we're supposed to try to locate some missing barrels of ambrosia, which is a high-tech medicine. Very valuable medicine, and only the very top tier of society really can afford or have access to, which is the reason why certain groups, some terrorist group, NSF, stole the shipment.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station.
Oh. Go away. Just...
Hello, sir.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army, and what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me 2 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
If I was going for the rifle build, using the sniper rifle, yeah, I could definitely buy these guns, but
I'll check back with you later.
don't need it. I'm not gonna use a sniper rifle.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
And like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 665 tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer. Oh.
So, back to the subways. This is not our border. Face.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. You got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks. We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one. Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead.
Very Maxwell Smart style kind of phone booth. You know, Agent 86.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Hi, honey. I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway. I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better on my own.
Well, I can't argue with that.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Yeah.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
amount of cash you get depends on both the ATM, some of them just have more money than others, but also your skill. So the higher computer skill you have, the more money you can extract, and then of course different ATM machines have a different base level of money that they can take.
Hey bro, what's with the getup?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner. What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up. Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
Maybe later.
Hey man, you got any Zyme?
I hear someone found a box of lambs down here.
Grenades? Oh yeah, but they're all gone now.
Where'd they go?
A lot of people took them, but not me. I was too late.
Who? Anyone still have one?
Yeah, with my friend Lenny, except he got sick. I don't know where he went.
Anyone else?
I think most people sold him to the NSF, but not me. That's why I'm broke. You gotta help me get some Zyme. Rock's all high and mighty now that there's money going around.
Sorry. Can you tell me how to find the mole people?
Help me, man. I'm out, and Rock cut me off.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Me neither.
I got rid of the dealer downstairs. Knocked him unconscious, flat on his back.
Unconscious? You deaf? I said I want homeboy dead. You're gonna survive on the street, bro. You gotta have some sense. Like what I tell my crew. No mercy. When it's you and the enemy, no mercy.
I used as much force as the situation required. You trying to lecture me on tactics?
Take it easy. We work it out. I get one of my boys to finish the hit. Good enough? That guy? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
Yep. And there's still...
Oh.
problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Tough luck.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, you can have your candy bar. Okay. Now, if you didn't have any explosives to clear out all this rubble, there would still be a way to basically squeeze it through here. Like stacking some items and then climbing on top, kind of wedging your way through the cracks. It's possible, I've done it before. But we have plenty of maps, so let's do the game intended you to do, which is blow it up. Let's go through here to get some damage from the steam. But it is also possible to do like a crouch jump on top there and turn the valves to shut off the steam here and then repressurize the water.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combinations 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Yeah. Secret door here. And this is the more people hideout. There's gonna be another guy behind there, but maybe if you're quiet, they might not notice.
I surrender.
Tell me what you know about the Ambrosia shipment.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
Restroom? I'm looking for an airfield.
First, you gotta go through the restroom to some tunnels. The airfield's about a mile to the east.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble.
Reservist,
key's on the corner of the table.
Yeah. And now that we actually
Hold fire!
talk to the leader of this particular group, the rest of these guys will not be
I surrender.
passive.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. Guy lives to the south. But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick they keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
We've met already. He's an accountant or something. I don't think he'll give you any trouble.
Part-time accountant, part-time terrorist.
The panel's secured.
Good. The booby traps?
Installed. They really think he'll make it this far?
Paul said not to take any chances.
Well, I guess he would know.
Don't shoot!
Paul said do not take any chances. That's some goodies in here as well.
Easy, man. I won't get in your way.
We're full on lockpicks and all the tools, so we'll just head to here. Unknown location. We're getting closer to the helibase.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Once again, basic strategy of stack some boxes. Wait for the turret to come around. I could reload. But let's see what happens if we try to reload this labs and EMP grenades. We'll try to destroy the bots.
Scanning area.
Let's just sneak past. Well placed for now. And easy peasy.
You're entering a Hella-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute. Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
guard in the bathroom is the one who held the key to these doors. modification. We also got another one of these upgrade canisters. Want to improve my maybe combat strength. I guess I could, sure. Why not? Sniper didn't see me take down this guy. Oh, very careful. This guy actually has a flamethrower, so if he sees you, you can be in a lot of trouble. Again, another situation where swimming speed is handy. You can negotiate this section without drowning damage. Push the box out. Jump. And swim, and soon we are already. This is the airfield. Reload clip. Yeah, just keep putting everything to my crossbow. Another flamethrower guy.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
rounds. You can utilize these explosive barrels. Hopefully. On the side, and I'm just shooting. Where silent running would be more useful, but you have to kind of follow a guard. Oh, and by the way, you have to find some darts on the board here. The darts board. Scope modifications, so we can put it on the pistol. So, oh yes, I have. Well, since we found another loud rocket, we can do this. We have to be careful because it's gonna be a big explosion and definitely close enough to kill us, so Of course, there are guards outside, so they hear the explosion. They will come and investigate.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. I'm gonna get this pig. The guy vanished. They found it.
Well, whatever. Like that. So yeah, a little bit of pepper spray and a bullet to the face. That's actually a pretty efficient way of dealing with human enemies in this game. Oh my howdy. I'm full on with lamps. But 14. Yeah, I've got full on. Medkits. 514. And into the jumbo jet.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Yeah, a big reveal. Our brother has been working with the terrorists, the enemy.
Hold fire.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
Easy. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah. So, both working with the quote-unquote enemy.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days if the US spirals into another civil war. A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute. The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
Yeah, so
Hope you decide to join up.
a moral decision. Our brother has asked us to join the enemy's side. The terrorists.
Scanning area.
But how could we join the terrorists? They're bad people.
Hey, you're the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for $400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for $300.
Yeah, again, if you're going for rifle build, this guy is selling some useful modifications and even shotgun shells.
Maybe later.
Very useful.
Scanning area.
Well, I guess it's time to get on board. Investigate.
Last one. Good work.
Augmentation upgrade. Not an upgrade canister, but an augmentation canister. Well, why not? Let's just place a couple of lamps here for no particular reason. Although, if this doesn't work, I'm kind of in trouble. Maybe I should save my game. Before we talk to him. 9905 is the code for the containment vessel.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Trap here. Although, if you kill her off right now, you do kind of miss some dialogue with her later, so in fact, let's just say I was just showcasing what you can do. If you have the mind for it. For now, let's see how it plays out. Let's say the way it should play out, or at least the way the developers intended for you to play.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive this shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that Unatgar won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tom.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination. That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield. Get to the helicopter. Manderley will want to see you.
Record. Executing a person who had already surrendered. Now, we got the code. Now, this canister contains EMP shield and ballistic protection. But I'm not actually planning to take either one of them. Because it will take a choosing between one of these two will basically allocate one slot from the subdermal implants, one of your subdermal implant slots. The other option would be between radar transparency and cloak, both of them which make you visible to certain enemies. Cloak makes you invisible to, let's say, living creatures, humans, animals, and radar transparency makes you invisible to cameras and robots. In this playthrough, I want to have both of those. I don't have too much need for, let's say, armor augmentations, because I'm not about to just run around and try to kill everything. I'm more stealthy style.
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Yeah. Oh, right. One thing I forgot to do. Take a loud rocket. Ouch. Oh. Would be easier with the speed enhancement. Yeah, you can just about do it without 5,000 beginnings here. I'm saving. Yeah, reload. I don't want to. Maybe this is not possible. Oh, is this not possible without the speed enhancement? Well, maybe this is actually not possible. Speed enhancement. Oh boy. feeling you can't do this if you don't have the speed. Or at least, not from this side. So, you probably would have to actually stack some boxes on this side. Okay. In which case you might want to utilize a microfiber muscle augmentation. But I don't have any of that, so I mean there would have been an accuracy weapon modification there, which is nice. But not necessary.
Mandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
Yeah, so as I was saying, this tower actually has this would be the, let's say, the second opportunity to get a law. Yeah, gas grenade. I mean, not a law, but a GIP gun. Which I could take if I wanted. This tower has a weapon modification, recoil. Good, we'll slap it onto my pistol. There's just some ammo and some random bits and pieces there. Oh, and actually there's also a clip modification. But I guess it's time to head back to base.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Give me a minute to look around.
Sure thing.
Actually, I mean, I have 10 lamps. If I go back to there, it even... If I really wanted, I could go back to the barracks and pick up that one lamp. Right. Gonna take some damage here. But I think 9 lamps is good enough. It's not really worth the trouble of running all the way back to the barracks just to pick up one lamp.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. It's been certainly, I think, fairly long episode. So, I'll see you next time. We'll continue with our third official visit to the UNATCO HQ at Liberty Island, and then we'll see what kind of missions we'll be getting next. Okay, bye bye.